whatever, and it hits, and it hits again, and I sink a ship, I'm gonna stay around that Roma because I know that's where you're weak at. I'm gonna stay right there. I'm just using my mind. I'm using intelligence. The army just don't go and sit there and throw all their missiles and nuclear bombs and shit because they're in the fight. No, they use their mind. They know who to pick. They know what to choose. So therefore, I gave you guys 12 rounds of beautiful boxing that you guys haven't seen. Tall, black, and handsome, and I'm slick.
No, but people want more. As you said,
you want more. You want more? Buy the Zone. Buy the Zone. Download the app and watch Demetrius Andrade. And when you're sitting there talking about boxing, you say Demetrius Andrade. Canelo, fight Demetrius Andrade. Chop, fight Demetrius Andrade.
Mentioning Canelo.
Vote Demetrius Andrade. He's tall, black, and handsome. Vote, you know what I'm saying? And he can fight. Hey,
mentioning Canelo. You know, he's on the Zone now. You're on the Zone now. I know you wanted that fight for years when you were at 154. Being that you're both exclusive to the Zone, you think we're going to get that fight maybe within the next year or two?
I mean, I believe the Zone is doing great things in boxing, and right now they targeting the 160 weight division, and they're going, you know, to the other classes. Right now, this is the hottest division in boxing because you got guys that need to fight each other, and people want it, and it's still fresh to people because they're like, wow, this Demetrius Andrade kid is really good. Holy shit. Damn, we forgot how good he is.
Damn.
As soon as I get back in the ring in people's minds, well, who they bring up? Canelo, Triple G. So I must be doing something right. But it takes two to tango. So therefore, I'm gonna keep doing my job, keep looking good, win of course, and get in there with, you know, the best of the best who claims that they're the best and the most popular face out there.
Demetrius, how hard was it to stay, you know, disciplined and not get wild when you had him hurt and you knocked him down and you knocked him down again? How hard is it to like stay focused and disciplined and not get sloppy?
I mean, it's very hard to stay disciplined and focused. You know, that's the difference between people that win and people that lose. And so, you know, I stay calm. I know that, you know, when you hit somebody, you put them down, they're looking to get up and put you down. So that pretty much at their strong point. So at the end of the day, I did what needed to be done, and that was win and win safe. And I gave and hit him with everything. Hit him with everything. I hit him with everything. He wasn't an easy target. I hit him with everything. But at the end of the day, the man was not taking no for an answer, and he came to fight. He didn't come for a paycheck only. He came to fight. That's the difference again.
He was huge, and like the commentators were commenting. What do you think he was on fight night? Weight-wise.
I mean, definitely way more than me. I came in, like, you know, I'm not going to say because then people going to be like, oh, too small, too big, too small. I'm a small guy fucking up the big guy. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Demetrius, do you have any comment or any response on what Jamal Charlo was saying about with regards to you clout chasing by trying to pull out Spence?
Listen, I didn't call out Spence. A question was asked to me about Mikey Garcia and Spence actually taking it, and would I get in there with Spence? If Spence is willing to get in there with a guy that's 2 weight classes under him, who is Mikey Garcia, a lot more famous, you know, man that fought real tough guys and showing what the skills he had. So that's clout chasing then. Spence's side. That's what you want to say, but as soon as Demetrius Andrade does anything, people always go, so I must be that good. You know what I'm saying? I must be that good, and it must be a threat to some of them.
He also made a comment that if he was very nice in saying that you're doing great over here at the Zone and it's the best you've ever done, but if you came over here, he'd be bringing heat. And I don't know what's that to say, but your thoughts on that?
Hey, listen, the last 2 guys I fought at 160 pounds was way better than the last guys he fought at 160 pounds.
Joe obviously was suspended. Would you consider giving him a rematch? Or I mean not a rematch, but actually get in the ring with him?
You know, I get in there with anybody that's at 160 pound division that's top 20.
That fight will still be possible.
Definitely can. You know, at the end of the day, I guess I don't know what he got to do to make it happen, but he definitely has to stay clean. Because I did my job. I stay clean. I was shopping at Whole Foods.
I gotta ask me, at what point of that fight card were you going, I'm just fucking cursed? Because as you said, Alantez Fox, destroy him, and it comes out, oh yeah, he's a broken name. You take on a guy, Walter, you have no idea who the hell it is. Billy Joe Saunders gets suspended. You've chased that big fight, that name fight, whether it's Charlo, Golovkin, Jacobs, Canelo, and instead you get, for your title, this guy, Walter, who it's like, okay, hell is this guy's last name? Was there ever a point you're looking at going, when am I going to get the break? When am I going to get that fight where if you love her or hate me,
Has Charlo got the big fight? Have Charlo got the big fight?
Austin Trout, maybe.
That's a big fight?
It's a name.
If that's a big fight, then you should love the fight I just had then. If that was a big fight, Walter should have been the guy. Walter, it don't matter, but if you like freaking Trout and that, you should love Demetrius Andrade and Walter.
But you want the name fight. That's what you've been talking to you for decades now. And you've wanted that name guy. You can go, I got Golovkin's scalp. I've got Canelo's scalp.
It's going to happen. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. I'm here. I just fought. And it's happening.
I'm just saying, was there ever a point in that fight card where we're going, what the hell? Come on, can somebody give me a break? Not some.
What you mean? I'm fighting for a championship title. It don't matter. It's Demetrius Andrade. You're watching Demetrius Andrade. You want to see Demetrius Andrade fight these guys, right? Not Walter. You want to see Demetrius Andrade. And Demetrius Andrade gave you a lot of skills that night, a lot of heart, and showed the people how to box and how to win a fight. Floyd Mayweather, he goes 12 rounds every time he fights.
And how to only get hit 48 times in 12 rounds.
Yeah, I'm setting records nobody even talk about. 45 times it's claiming I got hit. What was the score? 172 to 100? Like, come on. Who else in boxing is doing that?
No, I understand.
I'm just saying.
You wanted Billy Joe
Who the
Saunders.
hell's Fielding? 3-time divisional world champ, but he go back. Who you fight? Who'd you fight to be champion that many times? 3 different weight classes.
Who would be like your dream fight?
At the end of the day, it's the face of boxing.
Yeah.
Canelo. He is the face of boxing when it comes to.
If you can't get that one, Danny Jacobs is with the zone. How interesting is that fight for you?
If with me and Danny fighting for unification or something that's big and everything's right, then yeah.
And how did you feel like in your fight? You looked great, but how did you feel in there?
I felt good. I was dealing with my shoulder injury at the same time, so I did what I needed to do, and I looked good. And coming off 1 year layoff, fighting the biggest guy out there again. So for some reason, I always fight the biggest guys and the toughest guys. And I give people the skills and talent that I have, man. What boxing been missing.
And last question. I know the fight was very recent. How soon do you want to get back in there? Because I heard Eddie Hearn talking about guys fighting every 3 months, staying active. Is that what you want to do? 2 times, 3 times? What do you think?
We're all going to see how the body feels,
right,
of course.
Right.
Make sure I'm healthy every time I get in there, so I can perform at my best, and that's what it's going to take. So I think, February might be a good time to get back in.
And anybody you want to call out?
I want to fight whoever claims to be the best. Of course, everybody's going to claim to be the best, but really the guys, and I'm just keep doing what I'm doing, shine, smile, and let people know the difference between me and everybody else, that how skillful I am and what type of entertainment I'm bringing in when I'm putting 4 or 5 punches together, 6 punches, laying guys out, shop. Come on now, you can learn from watching me.
Absolutely. Demetrius Andrade, good luck in the future.